guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my hair is pink a little bit. It's more pink in person than it is on camera. My leg is itchy really badly. But I was outside yesterday and I got ate, and I mean literally ate up by mosquitoes with literally a few seconds of being out there. But it's all good. I'm not mad or anything. Alright, but I have some bad news about the song. I was going to have background music and everything in there, but things don't go to plan because my brother was going to be the one editing the videos and all that stuff, and it just didn't happen. So I think I'm just going to sing what I have done for you guys. It was supposed to be a really big music video and I was super excited, but again, things don't go to plan. I am super nervous. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of hate comments for doing this video, but you know what? It's fine. This needs to be said, so I really hope I don't get hate comments. My neck itches. My whole body itches. I'm just itchy. I don't know. But I'm going to sing what I have done for you guys. Tomorrow I start summer school. Wish me luck. I'm not excited. I am, but I'm not. Okay. The song's called All Over the World. For those of you who do not watch my last video about what the song is supposed to be about, it's basically about harassment, and it's stating both sides. It's not just a one-sided song, it's a both-sided song, and it's stating both sides of the story. I don't have much for the boys' side, though, because no one helped me. Literally, I don't know the boys' point of view because not a lot of people told me their stories. I only got like a few, and all of them, and I mean all of them, were girls. And I got one that was a guy story, but I didn't get much detail, and so I couldn't really put it in the song. So I'm going to do a part 2 to the song of the guy side, because until I can get more, like, for the guys, I'm screwed. So we're going to wait it out, and hopefully I get something. If not, I'm going to have to wing it. But again, the song's called All Over the World. It's about rape, sexual harassment, sexual abuse, you know, those things. I got really emotional writing the song, so if you guys get emotional during the song, and if you guys have been through something like this, feel free not to watch it, because it is probably super hard for people who have gone through it to watch something like this, and that is completely understandable. I will not judge you if you don't want to watch it, and if you want to share or talk to someone, I'm here. You can hit me up on my social medias if you want it to be private instead of like in the comments. You can hit me up on Snapchat. It's just adanner111 3 1s. And I would say you can hit me up on Instagram, but I have a private account on Instagram. But if you do want to hit me up, comment down below and I will add you back. Anyway, let's get on with the song. All girls have their own title. Whether it's true or not, it's still there. All girls have their own title. Whether it's true or not, it's still there. Yeah, to be skinny, look nice, can't show pieces of skin without being looked down or called out. Girls all over the world are being raped and being hurt, and no, we don't get to be here. Girls all over the world are being raped and hurt, and no, we don't get to be heard. Scared to share the story, and scared to say the truth. Abuse can take control and make you feel alone. Alone, make you feel worthless. It makes you feel worthless, worthless. It scars you for life and will tear you down again. And she's sitting there in the corner counting to 10, so she doesn't take a trip down memory lane, down memory lane. And it's all 'cause of the permanent pain, permanent pain, permanent pain. She feels like she can't be erased. The mental pain, she feels like it can't be erased. The mental pain, and girls all over the world are being raped and being hurt, and no, we don't get to be her. Girls all over the world are being raped and hurt, and no, we don't get to be heard. That was the girl side. I'm going to sing what I have of the boy side because it's all I can really do. So, yeah. Boys all over the world are being raped and being hurt, and no, they can't say a word. Boys all over the world are being raped and being hurt, but can't say a word 'cause no one's gonna believe them, so they're scared. Scared, so they're scared. And that's all I got because, again, I didn't get much for the boys' side because not a lot of people opened up, which, I mean, I can understand. It's hard to open up about that stuff, and you should not feel forced if you are scared of opening up about that stuff. I completely understand. It's really scary to open up about something like that. It's really hard, and I understand that. So I'm not really upset that I didn't get much responses because, again, that was a huge step. And for those of you who did tell me your stories, thank you so much. It really helped with the song. And for those of you who didn't, it is okay. You are still amazing. You're still a huge part of this channel, and I still love you. And you are valid. You matter. And you should never feel like you have to keep something like that in. If you or someone you know has been through sexual abuse or sexual assault, please, 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 please do the right thing and tell someone, whether it be a teacher or a counselor. You're not alone, and you shouldn't feel like you're fighting something like this alone. So many people all over the world get sexually assaulted or sexually abused, and it doesn't matter the age. And it's really sad because little kids, my niece who's 4, she could go through that. You never know the age, you never know the limit, and you never know what's going to happen. It doesn't matter if it's a toddler, a teenager, or a grown, adult. It can still happen to anyone, and it's always a good idea to be safe. And if you're walking in public, make sure you're not alone. Be walking with a friend. That's what I do. I walk a lot over the summer, and I always have a friend walking with me, because that is my biggest fear, is getting sexually abused. It is my biggest fear, and I would not wish that upon my worst enemy. Just know that you guys are valid as a person, and you do matter. What you're going through right now, whatever it may be, you matter. What they did to you matters. You do not have to be alone in this situation, and you do not have to feel alone, because you're not. You're not alone. And you should never have to feel it. And that memory may repeat over and over and over again in your head. And it may bring back a lot of flashbacks and pain. And you're scared. And I get that. It's okay to be scared, and it's okay to be upset about something like that. I'm watering up, and again, I've never been through something like this. I have been harassed many times online, but I've never been abused. But it's still a thing. Sexual abuse is a thing, sadly. So many people go through it. I've looked up sexual abuse songs online so I can kind of get an idea of what people go through. And you would not believe how many songs popped up. So many people have gone through it, and it's awful. No one should go through something like that, even if you think they deserve it. No one should go through it. I don't know how it feels to be abused in any way other than mentally. I've only ever been mentally abused in past relationships. And I'm thankful for that. But any type of abuse, whether it be mental abuse, sexual abuse, or just abuse in general, is still very painful to go through. And it's still very, 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 very hard. And a lot of people that do get abused don't tell people about it because they're scared. And I understand. It's okay to be scared. They're scared of getting judged. Or they're scared that no one's going to do something about it. And most of the time, no one does. No one does anything. And people are always like, you need to tell someone if you went through this, but at the same time, all they're going to do is help you. They're not really going to put the person in prison unless, they know exactly who it is and all that. If anything, if you go to school or something, they're probably just going to get expelled. I know someone who got, sexually harassed in school, on school grounds. They expelled him for a day, and he stayed on the football team. Our society is messed up. Everything depends on labels these days. Everything depends on what you're known as. If you're known as popular and something bad happened to you, they do something right away about it. But people like me aren't valid to society most of the time. And They should be. Because everyone matters. Whether it be small or big or tall or short, gay, lesbian, bi, whether it be popular, unpopular, jock, or the special ed kids. Everyone is still valid. Everyone deserves to be treated like it. But we're not. We're not treated like it. Especially in school. School is supposed to be the place where you go, you walk into the doors, and you're supposed to feel safe. You're supposed to feel like nothing bad can happen to you there. But it can. So many bad things can happen to you. It doesn't matter where you are. And it doesn't matter who does it. It could be a family member that does it. It could be a best friend. It could be a complete stranger in his 40s or in her 40s. You just never know. And you also never know what anyone's going through. I have something in my eye. You also never know what anyone's going through. You never know what's going on behind closed doors. You never know someone's story unless they tell you it. Don't judge based off of a title. Titles aren't really important. They don't show who you really are. They don't prove who you really are. They don't prove nothing. Titles are something people give you because that's what they see you. But it doesn't mean nothing at all. If you guys want me to keep talking about things like this, or if you guys just need support or a friend, again, you can talk to me on Snapchat, which is adanner111. Let me know in the comments if you're going to do that, and then you can just vent or anything like that. I am here for you guys. Always. And I want you guys to know that. Nothing will change that. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay positive. Life is always a challenge, but once you finish that challenge, it goes uphill. Life is not always going downhill. Just remember that. I love you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single one of my videos. And also, don't forget to comment your Snapchats if you guys want me to add you. I love you guys, and peace.